I don't know if we're beating this game today. We're at hour 3. There's like 8 Valmar pieces that we have to worry about. I have to beat this game in like an hour and a half. 2 hours at most. And I'm not seeing it. Some of these bosses, like this boss right here, this boss is rough times. The boss is rough times without me worrying about how I'm down a party member.
Deep fried goodness!
Pretty easily possible on a speed run. Yeah, when you know everything about the game and you know how to activate all the exploits. Oh my gosh, they have so much HP. Please understand that
sworn enemies,
I
you
only have
shall
3
be
party
defeated.
members. 3
Take
party
that!
members.
Sky Dragon Slash!
What's going on here? The regular attack.
May life spring from this soil.
What are you doing? Regular attack. I think fire will do okay. I guess I should try fire at least once. And it'll do less damage.
Woo! Burn, baby, burn!
But maybe there's a weakness here that I can exploit. Right, I think that did more damage. Might use fire instead. How many people are attacking her? Enough.
Sworn enemies, you shall be defeated! Take that! Sky Dragon Slash!
Is there a reason why you're delaying? Hello?
Good luck, everyone! Hey! Check this out!
I saw something with like full HP. That's one enemy. Those are all one enemies. Might be able to sneak in a crackling here. Oh no, definitely not. Ouch, indeed. I need to interrupt this.
Here goes my impact bomb.
Darn it. Why doth you hate me so?
Woo! Burn, baby, burn!
Oh, do I not get credit for killing everything else? Okay, looks like I did. Alright. That was going to go downhill very quickly.
That was beautiful, you guys!
Level up doesn't, you have full health, nope. You know? Oh, you can get rid of that. We're gonna give you that. Also, we need to give you your sword back. And then we need to spend the next 3 minutes going back to save and then making our way back. They could have just made this, you know, like a corridor, you know, where you could just walk. It probably wouldn't be faster, but it'd be better for me. Alrighty. I remember this one being not as tough as the other ones, but I also have 4 party members. Oh, yeah.
Sworn enemies, you shall be defeated! Take that! Sky Dragon Slash!
Not too concerned about that. the defense loss is not good. Don't get me wrong, but you know, I don't think I've seen a spell that
Oh,
reduces
holy force
magic
of force
resist.
deep.
I don't think we've come across one of those yet.
Look, but don't touch.
Oof. You hate to see it. Ooh, perfect timing.
Tensei can slash!
Freeze is not good.
May life spring from this soil.
Have to figure out what I want to do about freeze. Oh, never mind. Thought it was the act reduction.
Woo! Burn, baby, burn!
Okay, are you just immune to spells? 'Cause that's like all of my damage. Literally all of my damage.
Sworn enemies, you shall be defeated! Take that! Sky Dragon Slash!
May life spring from this soil.
Try again? Just so happen that this particular enemy is just immune to lightning and fire? I don't have a lot of SP recovery.
Here you go.
Kind of my fault for not really planning around that. I didn't think I would need to utilize it as much as I have been.
Sworn enemies, you shall be defeated! Take that! Sky Dragon Slash!
May life
Alright, one
spring
more
from
Sky
this
Dragon
soil.
Slash, and we should be able to just smack this thing to death.
Can you feel the love in here?
Alright. We're just gonna assume that you're immune to magic damage. Very bad for me.
Sworn enemies, you shall be defeated! Take that! Sky Dragon Slash!
Ooh, 27? Yo. Alright. That one, again, wasn't too bad, but having to use an SP item probably should have approached that differently. Used other people's SP instead of using that item. Oh well. Tenma's dress. Oh, we're almost to level 50, and by almost, I mean we just leveled up. So there could be a possibility that we go to level 50. Which would be really good for me. Tenma's dress. Attack resistance. Guess I'll give this to you. Let's see, that was the heart. What else do we have? There's no wings, there's no horns. We did the tongue. We did the heart. We did the eyes. No brain, no ears, no nose. Oh, there's the body. We haven't fought the body. I think the body is the last one. And I don't remember what the body looks like. We fought the claws. That was the first one we fought, was claws. I think the body's the last one.
Oh, foolish, piteous humans, accept your fate, accept the mercy of a perfect God. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
You really are completely nuts. Woo! You better reel yourself in, you psycho!
Why not try to understand the human heart? Your heart is suffering because you do not understand it.
Meaningless human love. I don't care to know about love.
But you still have a human heart, Zera. Look at you. You're shaking with fear. There is no way that you could be a god. Petrified humans like you cannot rule divinity.
I am not some human named Zera. I am God. I am the one and only absolute God, Valma. You impudent humans, I shall show you my divine power.
Alright, are you a fish or are you a butterfly? You're casting a baboon?
Ooh, hey, how does that feel?
I'm not too concerned about poison. It's gonna hit everybody. It is kind of annoying, but there's not really much I can do about it. Oh, you don't have whatchamacallit. That presents a problem. I forgot that I only have one cold now. This one's one of the easiest bosses. We'll see. Usually
All things must obey me!
Usually when it's just one enemy, it tends to be pretty easy for me. Because, you know, I just reduce their
May life
act,
spring from
I
the
increase
soil.
my act, and then, you know, I just run circles around you, but... You know, we'll see.
This should help.
Wrath of God. I like the sound of that.
God is omnipotent!
Okay.
Ooh, hey, how does that feel?
This should help.
Alright.
God is omnipotent!
You are now being annoying about it.
May life spring from the soil.
Casting it again.
Ooh, hey, how does that feel?
This should help.
Oh, you're going for a baboon now? And you're getting it.
You are nothing! Nothing at all!
This is gonna hurt. Yup. Definitely hurt.
Don't worry, everything's fine.
Cool.
gonna cast this to get rid of
Send your rain of life.
the poison. I don't have a clean way to get rid of poison from everybody, from my recollection, so this is just what I'm gonna go with. Probably a really bad idea because there's a possibility of another fight after this, but stuff happens. Finally go on the offensive here.
Shocking! Positively shocking!
Probably should have increased the active of the character with Ryudo instead of doing what I did. Stop doing that.
God is omnipotent!
Shocking! Positively shocking!
Could say it's just the easy way to deal with this guy, but probably should not. Same thing works on a few others. I feel like I've got a decent strategy down.
May life spring from this soil.
See if I can sneak this in here. Boy is moving quick.
Shocking! Positively shocking!
Oh, the stream got a buffer. All I said was I think I have a decent strategy going so far. It's not ruining everything yet. Ooh, Gad Zap? That sounds not good. What are you casting on? Him?
Oh, holy force of
He's not gonna make it in time. He's at full HP though. Oh, but he's gonna get countered. This is not good. We get to see Gadzap for the first time though.
All things must obey me!
Yeah, that was a big one. Strategy. Defeat boss.
Positively shocking!
Exactly.
Come, O life-bearing water!
Actually, that was probably a mistake.
Shocking! Positively shocking!
this off. Again. Right, play with the speed and do this.
I shall smite you!
Come, O life-bearing water!
Probably going to be a fight after this.
Here you go.
So I should be ready for that fight. That did 23 hits. It hasn't always done 23 hits.
How can this be?
Ryudo, you and the others did it. I'm glad. Now the world is saved. We did pretty good too, right, Tio? I am relieved. Where's the voice acting? Now I can die with no regrets. No, you are going to live. I cannot stand it anymore. Cannot be. This is not a fitting end for a god. How was I defeated by such weak and tender-hearted humans? The salvation of the world, the future of mankind, is not to be. How could I, the almighty God, the supreme being, lose? God Schmod, the only thing you've lost is your memory, you senile fool. Gods don't survive for long something something. What is this? You are no god. You're a pathetic loser that forgets that people share with their hearts with each other, and they don't throw them away. Why the heck would we need you to save us? Trust, consideration, love. These things make us strong. I've learned how to share my heart with Ryudo and Elena and everyone. Why we're standing here and you're not. Or maybe that's why everything that you have done has been for naught. You've cheated and betrayed all of the people who trusted you. There is no way that a man such as you could see what is really important, our future, our hearts. If you couldn't see that our hearts are capable of more than just breeding darkness, you were never looking in the mirror. You had already given up on us from the very beginning, forgetting what truly matters. You could never be a god, much less a man. Can you just let me progress the text? I did not want this. I did not want to be swallowed by darkness, to be judged on the day of darkness. I was ever afraid. Have I been so wrong? Was it Valmar's moon that led me here, to this cold, dead place? Or was it always only me? What a pitiful man. Not a man, just a fool.
Am I dead?
No, you are alive.
Did you save me?
Yes.
I'm sorry. It must have hurt. It must have really hurt.
No, it did not hurt at all. It is worse to have a broken heart. I do not want to be sad again. I want to be near people.
Tio, you're squeezing too tight.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You won't be sad again. I'll be with you. Oh, I have fond memories like this. So warm. I think someone once held me like this. What's wrong?
This is a very strange feeling. Is this heart to heart? I feel so peaceful. Why is this? I'm so happy, but you are only supposed to cry when upset, right?
Tio, let's go home. Back to everyone.
Yes, let's go home to where we were born.
Just floating out in space. Just chilling in space. The granite cliffs are shining. The world is returning to the way it was. Why? We have won. The world has been made safe. Yes, Valmar has been defeated. But just because Valmar is gone doesn't mean that everything will be made perfect. What do you mean? There has always been suffering even before Valmar came to this world. The granite cliffs may be healed, but Valmar has destroyed cities, wounded the land, and the world is still plagued with misfortune. People possessed by Valmar have still not gotten their souls back. The little blind girl, the dead whose bodies were defiled, they haven't found peace yet. Also, there is nothing for people to believe in anymore. Believe in your hearts. I realized that it was wrong to believe just for belief's sake, but having nothing to believe in makes life something. Now that Granus and Valmar are gone, there are some who will seek to replace them. Others will despair and lose the will to live. I see. Both man and world are torn up inside, left broken inside. Eh? So will man continue to fight forever? Has the fate of man not changed at all?
Ryudo, mankind needs goals to be content. Everyone must pray and hope for happiness. They must live a proper, disciplined life. People had too much freedom.
Listen, I've had it up to here with all that saintly stuff. The word proper is way too subjective. We gotta live as free as we feel. Oh, Elena, you are so straight-laced.
I guess I'll never see eye to eye with you. Say, Ryudo, what do you think?
Yeah, Ryudo. Whose side are you on?
Thank you, both of you. I believe in neither darkness nor light. I believe in people. We gave our birthright away. We didn't trust in ourselves. But now, I'm going to return the world to its owners.
That's just like you, Ryudo. Always taking the middle ground.
I guess so, huh? Well then, let's go.
Millennia? What do I do?
Oh, jeez. Come on, Elena, don't you know?
I see.
Come on, let's go!
Is nobody going to ask the question of why Millennia still has the wings of Valmar when Valmar is supposed to be destroyed? Also, why isn't Millennia dead if Millennia is part of Valmar? Don't give me this heart nonsense. Also, why is the Grana Cliffs healing up? Like, wasn't that caused by Granas? Not Valmar? What does it have to do with... Like, why would it heal for Valmar dying? It makes no sense. One year later. Years since passed, the water-filled canyons of Granite Cliffs have become a trade route, so our country is well visited. This activity reflects the happiness of the people. Their memories of suffering are finally fading into the past. But we will not forget that time. The compassion we learned then must not also fade from our hearts. Your Highness, are you sure you will not need anyone to accompany you? Yes, I'm going to see my friends. Please take care of the castle for a while. Pieces of Valmar yet exist? But we just killed Valmar. He had all the... Oh yeah, the horns! Rito still has the horns! What is going on? You're not gonna... Oh my gosh. Let's go visit our friends. Honestly, fam, you can never see eye to eye with either of these suckers. Indecisive fence-riding, boring protag. He should have let loose an evil laugh. I'll believe in neither darkness or light, only me. Yeah, he should have done that. Rito being the secret evil guy? Yo. Roan. I really feel like Tio looks like one of the characters from Grandia 1. And I just don't know who it is, but they look like, I just see the similarities. Are you going out? Yes. The town is back to normal. I must go while I can and see with my own eyes what we did. I want to see it again. So that is it. Hey, Tio, where have you gotten to? I need your help. Over here. Just a second. I'm coming. I would like to meet everyone too. Mareg could only see me now. I will say hello to everyone, and Mareg too. Tell everyone that Tio is very happy now. Roan, take this. Tio's pendant received. Are you sure? Must be precious. Please be careful, okay? He didn't answer his question. Okay. See you. King is like, you know what? Y'all can rule yourselves. I'm gonna go do my own thing. Clearly it is the Wings of Millennia. Oh, well, there you go. From every 90s anime ever. Millennia does have a move that disables any movement for a pretty long time. It's pretty easy to deal with a few of the last bosses. Oh, I never found that to like be something I wanted to cast, primarily because most bosses have like multiple parts and stuff like that, and I just didn't want to deal with that. Plus, you know, Millennia was only around for specific points in the game. Stop that. You're bothering me, kid. Yay. Miss Millennia. Kids these days. So full of energy. All of it used for evil. Teacher, these are for you. Yes, yes. Well, little Roan, how have you been? Suppose I shouldn't call you little anymore. It's only been a year. Miss Millennia, I'm truly a little surprised. So you really did become a teacher. Did not believe it at first. I'm as shocked as you are. For some reason, the little brats took to me. I can't get rid of them. I don't think I haven't tried. Stop it. Oh, what a sucker. Teacher's getting angry. Rome, long time no see. How are things back at the kingdom? Mr. Sky. Are you here with Miss Millennia? Are you going to answer a sorrowful question? Don't answer a question with a question. Someone needs to keep an eye on her. Heaven knows I wouldn't trust my hatchlings with that woman. Stupid bird. Must you always beg me to show you your place? It's a bird! It's a bird! Birdie. Miss Millennia. Where is Ryudo? Who? You mean that good-for-nothing petty thug? One day he said, I've one last thing to do, and left. I haven't seen him since. Now that you mention it, I haven't heard any rumors about him lately. Miss Millennia, are you not a little lonely? Are you trying to make a move, Roan? Roan, you don't understand at all. Ryudo, he'd never run off with another woman. I know he will come back to me, no matter how far the road takes him. He will. I know it. It also works on bosses with multiple parts. Just aim for the main target. Do not remember which ones it was more useful. Well, I meant like a lot of the bosses, like their multiple parts cast like spells and moves and things like that. And so it just like, it never occurred to me that by reducing movement, that would be useful because they're just casting a bunch of stuff anyways. But I could see that being nice for several boss fights or stuff like that. Like the claws could potentially be good for the claws. That looks like a pineapple with a wooden nail in it. When does Sin from Final Fantasy show up and destroy everything? Yeah, we're just waiting for that. Reg, everything is all right now. The world, the people are improving. Even nature is recovering faster than I once believed possible. Roan, you're like 12 years old. Well, I guess you're 13 years old now. You don't know anything. There's still suffering, but we will overcome it now. But it is what comes next that I am unsure of. Io is doing fine. She assists a doctor now. She says that she could not be happier. Ah, see? If you were alive, Mareg, she would still be happier right now. That's how much she values you. Is that Ryudo's pendant? Ryudo, where have you gone? Millennia's in denial so bad. She definitely is. All Elena has to do is make one move. Millennia's forgotten about. Ryudo, what's wrong? Come back soon. What are we doing? We're going on the world tour here? Now, Ira. Have you been making a mess in the shed again? It wasn't anything messing up. I was just making a wreath for Nicholas. Even so, you have to clean up after yourself. How many times do I have to tell you, sucker fool? But Mom, you always say, do your best in whatever you do. I was just doing my best to make a wreath. I'll go take it to Nicholas. Well, do your best on cleaning up your mess, sucker. Oh, that child of mine. Only her mouth has grown up. You were here some time ago. Yes, it has been a long time. I see she has finally recovered. Little Ira. That voice. It's Roan. Is Roan here? I guess he was here. Roan. Are you doing as your mother has told you? Yup. Thank you so much for what you did. Thanks to you, I was able to keep from losing hope. Now Ira's back to her old self. My heart is glad, but I cannot take credit for this. It was thanks to your hard work, Sandra. The garden is growing little by little. Come see the flowers. Yes, that would be nice, thank you. Now we have so many guests today. The singing girl just came by too. Singing girl? Must speak of Elena. Yes. Now she is in a traveling show and going around to lots of places. Didn't you see the tent at the village gate? Miss Elena! Roan! Well, I have not seen you in some time, but how did you know that I was here? Elena, why are you here? What are you doing now? Well, I'm touring. I see. I guess maybe that's supposed to be you see. Hey Elena, get the washing. Oh, you have a guest. Yes, an old friend of mine. I will be in shortly. Don't worry. Friends come before work. Well then, man, must be a nice job. Friends come before work. You are a minstrel now, is this correct? Yes, I sing with this troupe. We travel from town to town sharing joy with everyone. But it somehow seems like quite a difficult life. I really enjoy my life now. It allows me to see so many happy faces. I have seen the world and it is at peace now. When I sing, everyone seems so happy. My heart is at peace and I am filled with life. We can be as one. The happiness I bring people when I sing is my source of joy. It's what I love to do. Elena, you look so happy. I am very happy. Everyone else is doing fine too, right? Yes, everyone is living happily. But... Ah, you mean Ryudo. Have you seen him? Has he returned, or have you received word from him? No one knows where he is. He said that he had things yet to do. He left in something. Miss Elena. Huh? Are you really alright being alone? How can you wait like this, keeping your faith in Ryudo? I cannot understand. Roan? You asked Millennia the same thing, right? The experience we shared, all of us, the bonds have bound us together in a way that's something. But this bond we share can be felt. Something. So I do not have faith in Ryudo, I have faith in our bond. If you are quiet and listen closely to the world, you will hear its pulse. You will feel it. Listen, can you hear it? Can you feel my heart beating, the rhythm filling the world? You do not need to touch a heart to feel it. Ryudo's heart beats in time with the pulse of the earth, wherever I am, something. And I believe this from the bottom of my heart. All things are possible through belief. What our heart's desires will come to pass, even as we have met now. I know it sounds crazy, but this is what I put my faith in now. Ryudo will come back, I am sure. He will return to us. Elena. I want the world to realize that. The music of the heart, of the world, connects each and every one of us. That is why I continue to sing. Elena, get back to work. Ah, the Super Shell Village. Friends could become work, or friends come before work. Immersion ruin. Ryudo is now the heart of the world. She was like, oh, you don't have to touch a heart to feel it. I was like, you just had him touch your heart so that he could feel it. What are you talking about? You need to go to this priest and be like, look here, sucker. That mission you sent me on, it's gonna take a lot more than 500 money to pay me back. You done robbed me. We will depend on gods and miracles no longer. We will rely on none but ourselves, and we will live. This I believe. Here you will be able to observe the truth of my words. Goodbye, Grandia Saber. Elphys, brother, can you hear me? Can you listen still? He's dead. He hears nothing. It took Ryudo a year to bury that sword. Come on. The end. I guess I need to